Hello there, mermaids. Thank you so much for coming in to watch your January 2025 Tarot Love reading with myself, Yvonne, the Mermaid Oracle. And for our new Pisces watchers, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification button. I would greatly appreciate that. And for this month's tarot reading, I decided to use the Tiny Tarot, which is this awesome tarot deck that we see in this little locket. So let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say for you. All right, Pisces. So this is what we have for you for January 2025. In the bottom of the deck as the overall theme, we do have the Two of Swords in reverse. So this, as your overall theme, tells me that somebody here, could be you, could be somebody else, finally made a decision. We finally decided to take that blindfold off and see the reality of a situation here. And we are finally going to take action. Or maybe the whole theme here is about taking action, is about doing that. Let's go ahead and start with the top left-hand corner, which we have the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Four of Cups, which this represents what we see in your thoughts in January 2025. So you have been thinking about coming back to someone, or you've been thinking a lot about how someone came back to you, if we're dealing with somebody who came back to you, Pisces. But I feel like for a lot of you, this has to do with you guys reaching out to someone and contemplating, thinking about reaching out to this person because we are bored, because we are dissatisfied with our lives, because look at what we have in our emotions. We have the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. You have been fantasizing about this. You have been dreaming about talking to this person again. So we have the Seven of Wands in reverse and also the Magician in reverse. So it seems like as your intentions, even though in our heart and in our thoughts, we want to come back, we are bored. And at the same time, this is something we have been dreaming about. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, I think a lot of you guys are going to choose to hold on to the resentment. And for those who have done wrong to this other person, I think a lot of you guys are going to choose to justify your actions, hold on to that, hold on to the anger. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of you guys who will take this route, I think a lot of you guys are going to head down a road to this place of self-pity and complete pessimism, which I don't think is the kind of energy that you want to see yourselves in January 2025. And as far as your actions, you do have the Lover's card in reverse and also Death in reverse. So it is telling me right here that, yeah, we're not going to go ahead and fix things with this other person with the Lover's card in reverse. We're not going to go ahead and fix things with this other individual. But at the same time, with Death in reverse, we're not going to let them go. We're still going to be thinking about them. They're still going to be rent-free in our thoughts. Interesting. So let's go ahead and see this other person. So we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This person is thinking about how this is officially done. This is officially over. And they're telling themselves to prioritize themselves. They're telling themselves to focus on work, to focus on their routine, to focus on their finances, and to prioritize themselves in general. As far as how they feel, we do have right here the Eight of Wands and also the Wheel of Fortune. So interesting, Pisces, this person wants to talk to you as well. As far as their emotional level is concerned, they want to surprise you with communication. They want to talk to you again. But at the same time, with that Wheel of Fortune, they are choosing to leave it to the universe. They are choosing to have a leap of faith and leave it to the universe. And they're telling the universe, you know what? If we are meant to talk again, if we are meant to be in communication again, then it will happen. Then it will officially happen. But to be honest with you, with that High Priestess in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse, I really just think that they don't really know if it is the right thing to do. They are so confused. They can't listen to their own intuition in this situation. And as a matter of fact, they're going to continue to stress out about this whole ordeal, about whether or not they should contact you or not, even though they think a lot about the breakup. But their emotions, their heart is yearning to talk to you again. But it is telling me right here, as far as their actions with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse, this is telling me right here, as far as their actions in January 2025, we don't see any forward movement. We don't see them taking action either. And for those who are not in contact with this person, again, I do feel like this person is going to go ahead and try to solidify a relationship with somebody else, or they're going to go ahead and try to meet somebody else if they don't have somebody in the picture already. Let's go ahead and have a quick recap. It is telling me right here for you, Pisces, you've been thinking a lot about reaching out to this person, returning to someone because you're dissatisfied. You are bored with your current life. And at the same time, it seems like there is no excitement for the future. You guys are focused on the now, how things are so boring and dull for you right now. As far as how you feel, it is telling me right here that you have been fantasizing and dreaming about talking to this person again. And you really want to talk to this person again. It tells me that right here, as far as your emotional level, you do miss being in communication with this person. But it is telling me right here too that if you guys were in the wrong, or you guys had some wrongdoings in this past relationship, it is telling me right here with that Seven of Wands in reverse and the Magician in reverse, we are going to go ahead and continue to justify our actions again if we are the ones in the wrong, or we had some of our wrongdoings in this past relationship. But like I said, unfortunately, if we choose that route to go ahead and hold on to these past actions of ours and justify them, we are going to go ahead and go down this rabbit hole of sorrow and self-pity. With that Lover's card in reverse, I don't see you trying to fix a relationship. You guys are going to leave it as broken. But with Death in reverse, at the same time, we are not moving on. As far as for the other person, they are thinking a lot about the breakup. But with that Two of Pentacles in reverse, they are also telling themselves to prioritize themselves, to focus on themselves and their career and their daily routine. But as far as their emotional level, they do want to talk to you. As a matter of fact, part of them wants to just impulsively message you and surprise you with a message. But at the same time, with the Wheel of Fortune, they are telling themselves that it's possibly better if they leave it to the universe, if they leave it to God, that maybe this would be a better solution. But I do see with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse, we don't see action. We don't see action from them also in January 2025. And if you guys are not in contact, this is telling me right here that they're going to try to solidify a relationship with somebody else, or they're going to intend on trying to meet somebody else and try to solidify a relationship, a commitment with somebody else. Again, if you guys are not in contact with Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Swords, we are feeling stuck. It's time to take action. What are we going to do about this situation? Because with that Eight of Swords, it seems like we are stuck. And what this is going to manifest is us going on a spending spree, us spending irrationally. Now, if you are not in a place to be spending irrationally, be careful of that, Pisces. All right, Pisces, thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, if you guys are interested in a private tarot reading with me that is specifically and only about you, you can always go to my website, mermaidoracle.com, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.